I'm going to go. But even if you watch this later, would you please let me know that you did? It would mean the world. So Avalyn has given me a dare to lead our team to a really big win. And I want to know if you're in and if you will help me meet this dare. Emily girl, hey, so glad you're watching. So I really, really, really want to meet this dare. All year, I've known that it was our year to go to the next level, to fulfill our potential as a tribe. You've heard me talk about that and you've seen me post about that. We have the heart to serve. We have the passion to add value to people. We have the foundation laid and the skills to make an impact, right? Do we not? Don't we have that? Do you agree? We have all of that. And our vision is clear. We want to empower women to thrive, whether it's in their faith, in their face, or with their finances. We have that to give to people through this service avenue of Mary Kay. And I've known all along, even though I haven't said much about or anything about this, I've known that having our very best year ever would include a step that is critical along the way for that, of getting to that place to a new level, not like hitting something one time, but literally taking our tribe to a new level of impact and of influence in our company. I know that it does include along the way becoming a Pink Cadillac tribe. Again, we've been one for 4 years, and that was 5 years ago. I knew that was in place, and in November, I began speaking that to myself and to people in my life. March 31st, we will hit that step. We will go there. And then we got behind, and we weren't on track for that because I am a steady girl. You guys know me. I like my daily routine. I like my daily wins. I would just do them daily, and eventually we get where we want to go. And I do believe that. However, at as we've been getting behind because of that, I've been like, okay, June, June 30th. That's what we'll do that for June. But at career conference this weekend, I heard an invitation from the Lord to push. I don't have to. We don't have to. It's not a mandate from him. But I literally could hear him inviting me, first and foremost, to step out as the leader of our tribe and invite us to take the next step to the next level now and to push for something bigger than slow and steady. So I looked at our numbers yesterday morning, and it's a big number that we have to finish. And it's a number I've seen quarter after quarter after quarter. It's literally almost always the same, but we're not the same women. Our numbers shouldn't be the same. They should be changing. And I had the thought in my mind that said, all right, so June, yeah, we'll do that. And then something said, what if we just did it now? What if we just finish it? What if you finish the thing that's been in front of you for a year or more that you've been saying you're going to finish and you haven't? So what if instead of spreading it out gradually, we just do it now? What would you guys prefer? Would you rather hear about becoming a Cadillac tribe for 3.5 months every day, all the time, or 12 days, really, really intense, and then be done? And be at that point, be at Cadillac Dining, at seminar, all the special recognition and rewards and all of that, and move on to completing our best year ever in June. So I presented to my family yesterday because I really felt the Lord invited me, and I was terrified. I'm like, I'll ask my family. And would you not believe this, you guys? I'm like, what would you guys think if Mom led her team to complete the pink car, as we call it in our house, to get to that level in the next 12 days? Avalyn immediately said, I dare you, Mom. I dare you. You can't go back on a dare. Like, it was like she was waiting for me to say that or something. I don't know. That's not how we talk. Like, we don't dare each other in our lives. That's never been a thing. But it came from her heart instantly. And it told me, She's just waiting for her mom to choose to go to the next place with her team. She's been waiting for it, hearing about it. She's tired of it, and she's ready. And I just wonder how many of you are waiting on me to be brave, to lead us to a new place, to draw you forward to something more for your life, that you're just waiting for me to have the guts to go for. And so I have decided to push. I've decided that we're going to complete this step on our path now in the next 12 days. It will put us in position, thanks to the double credit this month, to finish our best year ever, to actually accomplish it if we finish it now. So I want to know, will you come with me? Will you come with me on that journey to complete this goal? I'll tell you some of my ideas of how we can do it, but I honestly don't know all of the how. I really don't. But it doesn't matter, because when your purpose is clear, the journey comes together and God puts it into position. And this is not something where we're running out ahead of him. This is something where he's inviting us to just go and to stop holding back and being careful and cautious and just go for it. So will you step up and push with me together for these 12 days? Here's how you can get involved. It's pretty simple, just some simple things. Emily, Holly, I'm so glad. Thank you. Here's a couple things. Number one, you can just pray. And I don't mean that lightly. I mean praying for God to ignite in you the steps that he has for you here, the ways he wants you to be victorious, the people he's been waiting for you to serve that you've maybe held back from, to invite him to move in and through you for your family and for the people who are at stake. Any time in my career that I've chosen to push, which has been several years since, I have looked back and seen, whoa, I wouldn't have said anything to her if I wasn't choosing to be brave in that moment, choosing to push for something. I wouldn't have said something to her. She wouldn't be here. I could list many of you who wouldn't be here if that hadn't happened over the years. And so pray about, what does that look like for you to rise up, for you to push with me? What kind of actions is that? The second thing, I want us to have 100 women on next Sunday's spa session. I know our goal for the month was 100 for the entire month, and we're getting about to 80 now. Easy peasy, done. We can have 100 on next Sunday night. Here's the deal. I'm going to ship things a little bit later to give us a couple extra days. I think if I ship by Tuesday, we can probably get everybody's stuff in hand. And so we're going to have 100 women on next Sunday night's spa session. The average per face who gets on these spa sessions is $100. Did you know that, by the way? On average. Obviously, there's going to be ups and downs and it's going to change, but on average, the dollars per face is $100 on these Sunday spa sesh where we do the Time Wise 3D and we do charcoal mask. Women are loving it. Then they sign up for other sessions on Thursdays. So you stand to gain quite a lot if you get some women on this spa sesh. Let's say you had 10 women. I'm talking your mom, your mother-in-law, your grandma, your aunt, your cousin, your sister, your besties, your Bible study leader, your pastor's wife, your customers, anyone. Y'all, this is not hard. They say, yes, I want to be pampered. I'm going to sit at my house and get pampered. Thank you. Like, we could have 1,000 women on this thing, for goodness sake. But let's shoot for and complete at least 100 women on next Sunday's spa sesh. Anyone can get on as long as they don't have a different consultant. And, that they just got to be legit. They can be your customers already. I don't care. But we're going to have 100 women on there. That is an opportunity for you to earn $100 per person of your customers and your friends and family who are on. Let's say you had 10 women. That's $1,000 in a day that you can create, and 500 that would go towards us completing our win. That's also retail double credit for you for all of the goals and all the reorder business and growth that comes from that. So this is a win for every single person who participates. The women who we serve, who we help with their skin, who have fun, who connect with us, you earn money, our team wins. Okay, so we are going for 100 women next Sunday night. And it would be amazing if it was even more. So that's number 2. Number 1, pray. Number 2, get women on this spa sesh because we're going to have 100 at least. 3, can you gather sales from family, friends, clients? Can you put the word out to your circle, whoever they are, in all the ways, and just invite them to be part of our victory? If they're running low on something, can they come to you? If they kind of have been meaning to get something, can they come to you? I'm going to offer every single person who orders from me $50 or more a free Panorama mascara as a thank you for being part of our win. So she gets her products and she gets an extra free mascara. You don't have to do that, but that's what I'm gonna do to just give that little incentive and encouragement to people to get involved. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a really fun poster that we're gonna track this win with little bubbles that get filled in. Every $100 in wholesale that's ordered from today to the end of midnight, let's be clear, midnight on March 31st, every $100 is gonna be a bubble filled in, and we're gonna have 380 bubbles. So I am just so excited to do this with you guys. Maybe you're running low. Maybe you've been getting chintzy with yourself and you haven't restocked that facial peel that you love, or you've, not been using all of your makeup products and it's all dwindled down. Maybe you need stuff. Now's your time. Stock it up and you're going to get double credit on all of it. Plus, the more you use, the more you will sell. There is so many wins here for all of us. And that's why I know we're supposed to do this, because this isn't just a one-person, one-off victory that, doesn't touch anyone. This is our chance to decide to become bigger and better at serving, loving, caring, and getting out of our comfort zones. That is a good thing. That is a God thing. The enemy wants us to stay safe, to hold back, to be afraid, to not offer, because so many good things stand on the other side of reaching out and offering this and inviting people to be a part of it. And it starts with me. And then it goes to you all. And so I want to invite you. I am excited and I am scared. I don't know how it's all going to work out, but I know it will. I know it will. And I know that there are amazing relationships on the other side of this 12 days. There are people's lives who will be enriched, blessed, and possibly even transformed because of the different things that are going to happen. So I hope you will come with me. I'm going to do it regardless, but I hope you guys will come with me. Let this be a victory that we do together and what we will have to celebrate on April 1st. And that will carry us through to June 30th to celebrate in an even bigger way when we get to seminar, having our very best year ever. I'm not going to quit, and I hope that you won't either. So, you in? Let me know. Let's go.